Fermented apples are a gut-friendly, probiotic-rich superfood. After our recent video on this topic, many of you sent in questions about the process, benefits, and safety of fermenting apples at home. To make things easy, we've gathered the most common questions and answered them here in detail. Whether you're a fermentation beginner or a seasoned DIY fermenter, this guide will help you understand everything you need to know about fermented apples. What exactly are fermented apples? They are apples that have undergone lactic acid fermentation, a natural process where beneficial bacteria, lactobacillus, break down sugars in the fruit. Instead of simply rotting, the apples transform into a tangy, slightly fizzy, probiotic-rich food. Not cider, not vinegar. Fermented apples are different from apple cider or apple cider vinegar. Closer to sauerkraut or kimchi. Think of them as the fruit version of these ferments, a tangy, crunchy, and alive with beneficial microbes. Why should I eat fermented apples? Fermented apples are more than just a tasty snack, they're a functional food. Here's why. Number 1, gut health. They're packed with probiotics that help balance your microbiome. Number 2, digestive support. Fermentation predigests sugars, making apples easier on the stomach. Number 3, nutrient boost. Fermentation can increase bioavailability of vitamins like C and B complex. Number 4, immune support. A healthy gut is closely linked to a stronger immune system. Number 5, flavor variety. They offer a tangy, slightly effervescent twist on a familiar fruit. Do fermented apples contain alcohol? This is one of the most common concerns. The answer, very little if any. During fermentation, natural yeasts may produce trace amounts of alcohol. If you ferment for a short period of 2 to 5 days, the alcohol content is negligible. If you're avoiding alcohol completely, stick to short ferments and refrigerate promptly to slow down yeast activity. Can I ferment waxed apples? It's not ideal. Most supermarket apples are coated with a thin layer of food-grade wax to extend shelf life and improve appearance. While the wax itself isn't harmful, it can block beneficial microbes on the apple skin that kickstart fermentation, trap residues like pesticides or dirt under the wax layer, affect brine penetration, slowing or unevenly fermenting the fruit. If waxed apples are your only option, it's best to remove as much of the coating as possible before fermenting. How do I remove wax from apples before fermenting? There are a few simple, effective ways to strip off the wax layer. Method 1, hot water rinse. Dip apples briefly in hot, not boiling water, then scrub with a clean brush. Method 2, vinegar or lemon soak. Soak apples in a solution of 1 part vinegar or lemon juice to 3 parts water for a few minutes, then scrub and rinse. Method 3, baking soda scrub. Make a paste of baking soda and water, gently rub the apple skin, then rinse thoroughly. After cleaning, dry the apples and proceed with your fermentation recipe. If possible, choose organic, unwaxed apples for the best results. Are fermented apples safe to eat? Yes, if prepared properly. Here are safety tips. Use clean jars and utensils to avoid contamination. Keep apples submerged in brine to prevent mold. Watch for warning signs. If you see fuzzy mold, slimy texture, or a rotten smell, discard the batch. Trust your senses. A pleasant sour smell and tangy taste mean it's safe. How long do fermented apples last? In the fridge, up to 2 to 3 months, as long as they remain submerged in brine. At room temperature, only a few days before they become overly sour or alcoholic. Always store in the refrigerator once fermentation reaches your desired flavor. fermented apples the same as apple cider vinegar? No, while both involve fermentation, the processes and outcomes are different. Lactic acid fermentation is responsible for the production of fermented apples, while acetic acid fermentation is involved in making apple cider vinegar, ACV. Fermented apples have a tangy, salty flavor and are rich in probiotics, whereas ACV has a sour and acidic taste. Fermented apples contain crunchy fruit pieces, while ACV exists only as a liquid vinegar. Additionally, fermented apples are consumed as food, while ACV is typically used as a condiment or tonic. Do fermented apples help with weight loss? While not a magic bullet, fermented apples may support weight management. Probiotics can improve digestion and metabolism. Lower sugar content, since bacteria consume sugars, makes them less calorie dense than fresh apples. Satiety factor. The tangy flavor may help curb cravings. Can I ferment other fruits like apples? Yes. Pears, plums, grapes, and even pineapples can be fermented in a similar way. Each fruit develops its own unique tangy profile. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to the Microbe Masters channel for more insights into the world of microbes.